Why, hello there, Chatachino. Hi, everybody. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. We have Stev, Mateen, Dean, Ryun, Count, Globby, Crystal. Happy to see you all here today. I'm here with Freddy, and we're gonna play some Genshin. Okay? Okay. Let me go ahead and get my camera turned on so we can say hellos and chat for a minute. Give me 1 second. Tia, welcome. Okay, I'm back, and camera. Alrighty, boom. Hi chat, I just hopped out of the shower. King Flame says, hi Flo, I was helping someone earlier today in the Discord with A. I'm no expert, but I was happy to share my knowledge. Good. Good, always happy to see that. Discord is linked in the chat for those. I mean, you're all probably in there already, so doesn't really matter, you know what I mean? But it's there. Yeah, I think that's a big misconception with Genshin, is that like there's no university, you know, you can't go to college for Genshin. You can't get a Genshin diploma. You can't go to the school of theory crafting and you know, like these are theory crafters are just regular people too. They just like doing math and they just like, you know, doing that kind of stuff. So they do it a lot. So, you know, you can help people out. Like it's like, you don't need to be at a certain point. Like, you know, A well, King, cause it's your favorite character. So I would be surprised if you didn't know how to build her. You know what I mean? So like, I'd imagine that you could be helpful. So yeah, good. Glad to hear that. Okay. Hi, Exhausted Axolotl. Count said at first I thought I wasn't going to get Yelan, but I think she feels so fun to play. There's a chance. Well, I hope you get her. Good luck on your summons. Hopefully they go as well as mine did. Because, yeah, we're going to go ahead and pull up the Genshin. We need to create a like goal. We ended at 70 last time, guys. Last time we got to 70 likes. Can we beat it this time? That is the question. What glorious rewards? I was told that a good idea, like someone gave me a really good idea. I think it was a combination of Dante and Ash. But essentially they said it would be cool if we did like a stream. Either stream gets to pick the 30K. Either stream gets to pick the reward, or it's like a random thing. Like we could do like an RNG, like gotcha for for like threshold rewards. You know what I mean? Like on the RNG thing, we could put stuff like I juggle, or I do something goofy, or Freddy gets catnip, or anything. Hey Fardine, you're so tempted to get Yelan, but I'm saving your guaranteed for EDO. Keep on saving. I believe in you. She's a great character, but I mean, she's not a must pull. There's no must pulls, so you should be okay. So 30 likes for what? For juggles? Should we do juggles again? Is that acceptable for chat? Boop. Boop. Let me kill my clone. Perfect. All right. That is a big misconception with a lot of things. If you know something, then you know it, no matter if you're an expert or not. No need to be an expert to help people. Exactly. If you want to be a theory crafter, it's obligatory that you have Excel. Apparently, I got catching at 74. No, I'm at 63. Pity, still nothing. I believe in you, Fardine. Welcome to the stream, Welcome to the stream, everybody. Let me go ahead and take care of my expedition. As we get started. Oh, my like goal disappeared. Boop. 30 likes juggles. How about I put 4 in there? How about now? Feels good helping people with characters they are struggling with. Yeah. It's nice. Yeah, Freddy, you still have 20 days. 20 whole days in events. And Freddy's trying to get pets. Yes. Yes, Freddy. You are loved. By me and this chat. Chat loves you too. Welcome, Autumn. Happy Pride Month. Absolutely. Absolutely. What are you doing now, Freddy? Now you're trying to play with me? Nuh-uh. All right, I gotta check resin stuff. Okay. All right, so I don't need like any of that. You love the new event? I assume you're waiting for other people. Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm gonna wait probably I'm gonna say a week. 2 weeks is too long, guys. Like I can't not do an event for like 2 weeks. That's too long. So a week is fine. We do have the spices event, which we got to do like really soon. We may do that on stream today. But yeah, you moved into a new house yesterday, Fardine. It's very windy here. You love it. Your previous house was very hot. Oh. Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry I can't read your name, but welcome. Tia, that's fair. The event is only like 3 weeks anyway. Yeah. So I got to do the spices event. That'll be fun. I'm going to test Yelan a lot on this stream. I've been playing around with her a bunch. So we are going to have some fun. I'm going to show you guys some cool stuff with her. One thing that we did, Walrus and I were testing out her a lot last night, and I was able to hit some massive damage on a vape. Oh, I really don't want to have to here. What were we doing? I think it was Diona. Where's my Zhongling? Where you at? Oh my god, there we go.
Sounds good to me.
All right, so let's see, what were we doing here? Who's that? Okay. I can change teapot now? Yeah. Do I remember you? Yeah, I do remember that comment, yeah. And then someone translated it for me afterwards. Welcome back to the stream. I wish I could, I wish I could read a lot more languages, but I really only know German and English. I guess I'm gonna have to go charge up their bursts and stuff. So that's 113,000 right there. That one was 65. Yeah, let me go charge up bursts. I want to show you guys the maximum damage that I can do on a vape. So far. Why, hello. Why, hello there. You forgot that she had a story quest? Yeah.
Time to go.
Why does the game seem kind of loud? Let me check the volume. No, I guess it just must be on my end. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys as much damage as I could possibly do with Yelan. Okay, here we go.
Game's up. Fun's over. Fallen leaves. Adorn my.
Think you can bully me, Diana? You're toast! Nice and spicy.
Gotcha.
I didn't crit. I didn't crit. I have. Look. I have 75% crit rate. You're telling me I didn't crit once? Is there a way for you to use a different weapon on Yelan, like Fat Bow, Sack Bow, or any other bow? Yeah, no, she can use a ton of weapons. She look. Let me go through all the different weapons that Yelan can use real quick. There's two different primary ways to build Yelan. You can build her for off-field, in which case, like if you're building her for her burst, then you want to like, okay, two ways to build her: burst focus or skill focused. If you're burst focused, you want to run like a Favonius bow. If you don't have that, a sacrificial bow is okay. If you have a ton of ER on your substats and you just don't need the ER, which would be a rare circumstance, but if that's the case, you could use a stringless. But yeah, so those options are fantastic for her. She can also use a recurve bow, although the HP right here means that you're probably going to run an ER sans for that situation. Anyway, burst focused, or you can do skill focused. Sacrificial bow for the skill focused build is probably where a lot of people are going to end up going because of the energy recharge, but also because of the skill reset thing. Because if you're running her as a primary vape damage dealer, then you can use her skill twice in a row at C0 or 3 times in a row at C1. And that'll allow her to do a lot of continuous vapes. One thing that I've noticed is that like while Zhongling, like, okay, look, you drop Guoba, you dash. Guoba's still applying fire. Like you're not applying any hydro until you leave the dash. So you can apply pyro with Zhongling's Pyronado, with her Guoba, with anything while you're dashing around. And then as the second you see that pyro aura show up, you can pop it. And then you just get these juicy vapes. And so I could see people running her at C1 with a sacrificial bow and just doing like I'm thinking C0, the cap damage for her skill is probably about 180,000 damage for a vape. And then at C1 or C2, well, no, her weapon, if you have her weapon, you can probably get up to like 200,000, maybe a little more per skill use. Hey, welcome, Ayin. Well, anyway, let me charge up my burst again. I'll try to show you guys my max damage again. And I better crit. Oh. Okay, I don't want to kill him. So I gotta be kind of careful. Okay, cool. They made Yelan just to buff Guoba. Well, no, like Zhongling in general, like any off-field pyro applicator is amazing because you can run around while you're applying pyro. It's just really cool. Zhongling will now truly be the strongest. Yeah. All right, so here we go. All right, I need to do this once. Oh, God, it didn't. Okay, there we go. All right. 126. That wasn't my max, but how much does a charge shot do? 38. All right, let's try again. Because I have Elegy, and you're at swim practice. Oh no. I'm running Elegy on my Diona.
Busted. Gotcha.
Whoa! You can, the AoE is so big that you can hit enemies when they're in the air with her skill. That's really cool. I did notice that the capture range for her skill is kind of massive.
Think you can bully me?
Like here, let me just show you. Watch how close I have to get before it captures him. Oh, I guess for the bigger enemies, you do have to get a little bit closer. It's still pretty large. I don't know, maybe its upwards range is just increased. I don't want to tell you my largest damage. I want to show you my big damage. I want to show you guys the power. We just like finished, but I have to go to Dryland, so you can't watch. That's okay. I can try Bennett. Well, Bennett isn't gonna buff Yelan at all, because Bennett buffs your attack and HP. Like Yelan, attack is a dead stat on Yelan. So then we do this, and 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 then we go into here. How much was that first one? I didn't see the first one. How much was it?
Where'd that come from?
My Yelan is C1. I wished for her yesterday on stream. We're gonna have to do Abyss soon. Came into a grunt. Hey Flo. Hey. It was 114,000. Okay. I think it's the Elegy buff or something that I'm not getting. Because, okay, I'm just gonna tell you. What did we do? What did we do last time that gave us such a huge buff? Confusion. Wait a minute, is that a Hydro one? Oh my gosh, it's the Hydro one. Yeah, it's the Hydro. It's the Hydro one. Thanks, Exhausted Axolotl. I appreciate your keen eye. Let me go ahead and kill it so that it can respawn and be a different element. I was like, why am I hitting so much less damage than I was literally last night? Like I'm doing the same thing. I was like, the rotation's the same, everything's the same. Wait. Do I have to collect it? Will he not respawn if I don't? We're gonna go fight something else. What should I go fight? This thingy? Perpetual mechanical array? Sure. Let me just I need to charge up my burst again. You don't? Just wait 2 minutes? Oh, you don't? Okay, let me check. It's Hydro again. Why is it Hydro again? Why are you doing this to me? What? Let me kill it again.
Press the advantage. Pull in. Burst forth. Feel this ancient power. Can't catch me. Odin coming through. Bam!
You don't know if his element changes every time? It's like RNG, I think. Screw your resistances. I don't care. Die.
Shaken and stirred.
You think it's for the whole day?
Charge!
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it's random.
It's showtime! Bam!
Screw your geo resistances. Okay. Let me charge up my bursts. Don't be Hydro. Don't be Hydro. Oh, it's still dead. Okay, let me just. We'll just teleport over here for a minute. Hey, Kamikaze. It says good evening, Flowcat, and good evening, beautiful, amazing, awesome chat. Did I get Yelan already? Yeah, you should go watch my stream yesterday. My stream yesterday was kind of nutty. I ended up getting, so I had 100 wishes saved up just from like the delay and everything. You'll see that I have 22 wishes right here. I did not spend money on Yelan, and I am at C1R1. I kid you not, it is the craziest. I cannot even believe it. Other than Kokomi's banner, I don't think I've ever gotten this lucky. Ever. Welcome, Dante. But yeah, if you have the time, you should go watch yesterday's stream if you want to see those crazy polls. It was a nutty time. I was in shock. I was in disbelief. You want my luck? Well, it's gone now because it already happened. It's not like it's ever gonna happen again. Like, that was my one really lucky, you know what I mean? Like, you get like one. I was pretty lucky on Kokomi's banner too, but this one just took the cake. It was nuts. It was nuts. Yeah. But I'm always wishing people luck on their, what's my raw? 53? Okay. Don't be Hydro. Oh, it's still not respond yet. Why is that? Okay. We'll wait. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys big PP damage. Just gotta show you guys all of it. Okay. Okay. But I've been having a lot of fun testing out Yelan with a lot of different teams, a lot of different everythings. It's really cool. She's an extremely fun unit. She has a lot of personal damage. Her buff is very backloaded, which it's the first backloaded buff that we have. Like, normally when you buff in Genshin, there's no ramp up time. Like, you are trying to spam buffs and then spam your skills as fast as possible. Usually that is the goal, because you have a buff for 8 seconds or 4 seconds or 12 seconds or however short it is, you know, and you need to unleash all of your skills during that time. Well, with Yelan, it's really interesting because there's a lot of times where it's actually like, oh, I need to delay this rotation so that I can save my nuke for the end, so that I can get the most damage out of it as possible using her passive talent to buff. It's really interesting stuff. He's Electro now. So if you are not yet prepared, get prepared.
Got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again.
See, it did change again. It changed to Electro. So she's absolutely right. Okay. All right. I can't screw this up. I guess I can just teleport away if I screw it up. It'll still be Electro. All right. Here we go. Wakey wakey. Eggs and bakey.
Things are about to get dicey. Clouds high. The bird
Think you can bully me? Can't handle your dream. Eat this! I'm the front tip. It's
Busted.
I didn't wait.
Quietly now.
146. That was pretty good. That wasn't the maximum. I think it's the elegy buff that I'm missing. How can I get that elegy buff in my rotation? Let me recharge. Okay, so that was 146. That's close. Actually, it's not that close to the it's getting there. We're almost at the maximum damage. I just got to figure out how to proc this stinking elegy buff.
nice and spicy.
No, it wasn't 200k earlier. I thought it was, but I don't think it was. I think it was just like her burst. I think it was like her burst lining up with the damage of her skill, because I pretty sure like my maximum damage on not a Hydra one is not, I can't reach 200k yet, so I know what the maximum damage is. But yeah, I thought I saw like 211,000 or something earlier, but I think it was like a 112,000 with a 2 in front of it from the skill or something. Okay, here we go. I gotta get the elegy buff. So I think I just need to go slower. Like I need to do this.
Look at you!
Get that. Come on, Diona. Give me that buff. There it is. There it is. Okay.
Quietly now.
I don't think I had Kazua's buff anymore. I think Kazua's buff wore off. You suck. Big rock frog. All right, I'm just gonna tell you, this is too difficult to do. It's too annoying. I hit 179,000. You can actually, okay, you can watch it. It's in Walrus's video, because Walrus borrowed my Yelan for his video last night. And so if you go watch his video, you can see my Yelan hit 179,000 damage. It's just kind of difficult. Can on-field Yelan be played? Absolutely, yeah. No, she can be a vape DPS. People have not explored it enough, I don't think, because they're obsessed with like Hu Tao and like testing her out for pyro DPSs. But I've been doing testing with here, let me show you.
Are you going to hold a festival?
So this is the team comp that I've been playing around with. And let me show you kind of like what I've been doing here. So there's the enemy, right? Like here's basically what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this, swirl the hydro. I'm going to apply some pyro, not die, and then I'm going to do this and hit 100,000 damage. So yeah, this team is pretty neat. And then when Yelan's burst is ready and Beto's burst is ready. So here's what I do. This is actually a really fun comp because people are building a lot of energy recharge on Yelan. And I think a lot of people think you need to use her burst every single rotation, but you don't. Like, here's what I do. I use 2 bursts at a time. I use either Sayu and Yoimiya's burst, or I use Yelan's and Beto's burst. If I have Sayu and Yoimiya's burst up, I'm using Yelan on field to fight. If I have Yelan and Beto's burst up, I use Yoimiya on field to fight. So you can split your time between them and alternate. I do 2 bursts of rotation so that by the time I'm done with the rotation, the other bursts are ready. So you have 2 rotations to charge your burst technically. Even though you're using bursts every rotation, you're just not using all of your bursts every rotation. You went back and checked in slow mode. It was 200K? What? Can you clip it? Clip it and ship it? Can you clip it and ship it? Welcome, Bloom, though. That was a great question. I'm glad you asked. I'm glad you asked. She does have a lot of potential. Discord main chat, you put the screenshot. Oh my gosh. No, you're good. I got it. Well, you can actually, yeah, if you want to clip it, that would actually be great because then I can watch it right here with you guys. But let me just save this picture. Shush. Be quiet now. That was me, by the way. Your computer did not ding you. How did that happen? How did I do more damage? He's hydro resistant. I'm trying to create new random letters. Okay, downloads, unknown. Where do we put this? I don't know, guys. It looks like 218,251 damage is what it looks like. I think that is right. I have no idea how that happened.
Navigating the
Yeah.
a whole lot easier with a few different
What is that?
Need me to come up with some for you?
Wasn't that the Hydro Bishop too? How did I do that much to a Hydro Bishop? I don't understand. That's wild, guys. But yeah, if anyone can clip it and send it to me. Oh, okay, wait. There's the clip. I see it. Okay, let me open it. Don't autoplay. Please don't autoplay. Thank you. Thank you. And then we do this. Okay. This is weird. I have my stream on my stream. Sort of. Well, not yet, but I'm going to. Here, let me mute, or let me turn off my music. Okay. Hey, Justin. Right here. I'm just gonna shrink it a bit here. Kind of crappy resolution. Stupid. Attack is a dead stat on Yelan. So then we do this, and then we do this. And then we do this, and then we do this. Oh, there's the elegy buff. Then we go into here. What? This, and then we do this. And then we do this, and then we do this, and then we go into here. What? I don't understand why it's so much more damage. Yeah, the Hydra one has Hydra resistances. I don't get it. Oh, it's way too quiet. Hold on. Without the music, it's kind of weird, isn't it? Turn that on. All right. I don't know, guys. I'm confused. I don't really get it. I actually have no idea why it did so much damage. All right, we gotta spend some raison. You know what I mean? And do dailies and stuff. Well, let's go do the dailies first. First things first, all right? Real question is, can she take out Timmy's birds? Yes, with her charge shot. I was really hoping that her skill would work on birds, but it doesn't. But her charge shot does, obviously. The charge shot has a really big AoE, so it's perfect for the birds. I was just really hoping she could tie up the birds, but she can't. Try it against the thunder manifestation? You mean try it against pain itself? No, thank you. I'm a hard swerve pass on that one, my friend. Busted. One thing that I really like about Yelan so far is that she doesn't require a lot of supports or a flashy weapon to do a lot of damage. Like, she's HP scaling, and look, I just did 86,000 damage, and I'm not like I'm not using supports right now. I'm not using any buffs right now. That's just raw damage with a vape, you know? If you add a swirl on top of it, like a VV Shredder or Kazuha, she just turns into a damaged freaking monster. It's like, what's the raw damage? 36,000? What it really is, she's HP scaling, and like, look, I have 40,000 HP, and this does 36, you can't really see it. This does 36% of her max HP as base damage, and then you have crit, and then you have reaction on top of that, which is just insane. And then you have her talent passive, which buffs her too. And she can buff herself with her burst. Absolutely. I think that's kind of what happened when I was running her. And I actually think that Noblesse, or not Noblesse, sorry, Emblem might be kind of a bad set if, let me see here. I gotta think, because you have a lot of crit damage, reaction damage, and then... Because Emblem gives you burst percent damage. But if you're using her talent passive, and you're using a lot of crit damage, and you're using... I just feel like you're gonna hit diminishing returns with... Hey, Saku card. I'm running a two-piece, and I'm hitting really good numbers, even with her burst. Like, I'm hitting, because, like, look, I'm getting 15% hydro damage bonus, and which affects my burst, as well as my charge shot, as well as my skill. And then I'm getting 20% HP, which affects my burst, as well as my charge shot, as well as my skill. People that are running Emblem are getting a 25% damage bonus based on their energy recharge. I just kind of wonder, like, I really feel like her personal damage with a two-piece right now is just really good. Oh, I don't have decent energy recharge. Look, my energy recharge is like literally non-existent. Oh, whoa, you can click it. Did you know? I actually didn't really know that you could do that. It's really useless. It doesn't really tell you anything useful, but see, like, that's the thing is I'm not using her for her burst. I'm using her for this like vape and stuff. And I'm, like I said, I'm only using 2 bursts of rotation. So, but the thing I'm really liking is that like Yoimiya's charge shot can overtake the hydro,
Gotcha.
which is really cool. So like you can, like you just saw, I can start a fight with a breakthrough barb, swirl the hydro around, do a charge shot with Yoimiya, or I can do normal attacks with Yoimiya, and then I can vape the pyro on the enemies for big damage. And then, yeah, it's good stuff. Does my cup have hydro? Yeah, you should. Okay, so the build for her, it's kind of flexible. Like you could run her with, if you don't have a hydro damage goblet, you could run her with an HP, but hydro is better. Like preferably you want a hydro goblet with HP and crit subs, obviously, maybe ER. But yeah, there's really 2 kinds of builds. You either focus on her personal damage as much as possible, or you focus on burst time as much as possible, like burst up time. Since I have C1, you could get her ER to 120, 140. Yeah, probably. I mean, like her artifacts aren't perfect. Like obviously I'm gonna have to optimize her a lot. Like she's at like, I would say that my Yelan is like moderate investment. Like moderate, like she's not high investment. Like this is not like a cracked Yelan. That's why I'm saying that like hitting 218,000 damage on a moderately well-built unit, like you do understand, like that's what I'm saying is that like, look, 218,000 damage, and I wasn't using a cracked out build. Like I could have a lot more crit damage. I could crit fish. You know what I mean? If I really wanted to, I could drop my crit by 15% and boost up my crit damage by another 40%, and then I could crit fish, or I could eat crit buffing food, and I like you could add more elemental mastery. You could probably optimize the buffs. Like I don't really know. I don't know what the optimal sell like for her vaping team. I don't know what is the optimal team. I just think Zhongling is pretty good because she can do it off field while you're dashing, and that's why I kind of tried her out. You know what I mean? Rude. Hit me.
Quietly now. Really?
Oh, I missed.
I'm out of here. Huh?
Busted.
You think Thundering Fury would be fun? I don't know. I really have no idea. Someone needs to try that one out. Like maybe in a taser team, yeah, I could see it. Although I kind of think that if you have Sacrificial Bow and if you have C1, I don't even know if you would need the cooldown reduction. Because I feel like I never really have much issue with her E, like her skill being on cooldown. It's not too much of an issue.
Quietly now.
Oh,
Gotcha.
The wrong test subject.
but yeah, someone should try it out. Like Yelan is not as dependent on a set. Like she's not set dependent. So Thundering Fury could probably do okay. I mean, it could probably be pretty okay. Like as long as your stats are good on it, then you know. But I wouldn't recommend spending your resin on it. You know what I mean? Like it would be fun to try, but if you're thinking seriously about like resin investment and stuff like that, like I just don't know if that's really like the way to go. So let me show you Yoimiya with Yelan and Beto's burst. Yeah, so that's what happens when you use Yoimiya with Yelan and Beto's burst. Everything dies. Let me go to something. Let's go to Masanori real quick. Actually, let me finish my dailies. I'm sorry, I keep getting really sidetracked. Let me finish my dailies, and then we'll go to Masanori, and I want to show you. This is making you want to wish for her. And yeah. You don't need her weapon, though. That's the thing, is like, look, she can use, here's all of the weapons that are actually really good for her. Obviously, her bow, stringless, Favonius, sacrificial bow. Where's that other one? Recurve. Where is it? Recurve. You can even use this 3-star bow because base attack is useless on her. This recurve bow competes with like Skyward Harp. Like this recurve bow will add as much damage to her as this freaking Skyward Harp. So because base attack doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. Like this HP substat, it goes up to like 40%. So recurve bow is crazy on her. It's like really good. Like she synergizes with it. Like it's like Kokomi and Thrilling Tales. You know what I mean? Like it's just a match made in heaven. So she has many good weapon options. Like the bow, her personal bow is a 20% damage buff. That's what you're getting. You're getting a 20% damage buff. That's it. It's not like it's necessary for her kit. It's not like you need it for anything really. It's just a very optional. I know he was almost dead, but I wanted to see that 85,000 damage. Anyway, the new bow from Edo event is good too. Yeah, the new bow from the Edo event. That's another bow that's good for her. Like she has many bows that you can use for her, which is fantastic. So like I would say that as a new DPS, she's great. She has a lot of supporting options. Like the burst really is just fantastic for buffing. Like Yoimiya, if you have Yoimiya and you get Yelan, these two, oh my gosh, they're so perfect. They're so perfect for each other. Okay, like Xinchu is perfect for Hu Tao, and Yelan is perfect for Yoimiya. Like that's just the way it is. Still practicing archery, you see? All right, let's go. Let's do all this. Let's go do the. All right. I can't remember which ones I'm supposed to shoot, if I'm being honest. Do I shoot the red ones, right? Oh no, I'm shooting the blue because that. Okay, yeah. What? Oh. I was like, where are they? This goes against a basic gamer instinct to hit the red things. I'll be testing out weapons with the ones I have. One thing about Aqua is that it's like the bow of Homa in terms of stats, and just like Elegy, Aqua is worth keeping if you're don't say that. Don't say that. No. I wouldn't say that this bow is very universal. I don't know. The base attack is really low. The crit damage is very high. Let's wait until theory crafters do testing on her bow on a bunch of characters before we make any judgments about like whether this is like a Homa bow. You know what I mean? Like the staff of Homa as a bow, because I really feel like it's actually pretty niche. Like this is a really low base attack. And the crit damage is high, but this HP is wasted. And then this, when there are opponents nearby, the damage, like, what does nearby mean? Like, how close do you have to be? Because, like, for Ganyu, for Yoimiya, like, are they close enough to hit? Like, how close do you have to be? Do you have to be standing next to the enemy? Like, you know what I mean? We don't know. We don't know. This passive could have actually been what got me the 218,000 damage though. But I just still can't understand because I was hitting like 140,000 and last night we hit 179,000. So how did I hit that much damage? Here, let me send this clip to Walrus. Give me a sec. I need him to. Okay. Anyway. Turn off navigation to this guy. Oh. Something I need to talk about with you guys. Something very important. I am having a little bit of a medical appointment tomorrow. So I will need to take probably like 3 to 4 days off streaming. 2 to 3 days probably. I have no idea how fast I'm going to recover. I have to get my wisdom teeth removed. So that is tomorrow. So I'm going to have, they're going to take a wrench and like, this guy's really professional, very professional. So he has this basement and it smells kind of funny, but he just says it's all the chemicals that he uses. Anyway, he has this wrench and he's going to strap me down to a chair and, you know, go for him. It's very cheap, very cheap. That's what I'm there for. You know, I don't need to pay money for like a real dentist. I'll just have someone rip him out with a wrench.
Let's get down to business.
Gotcha.
I'm obviously kidding, but I do need to get my wisdom teeth removed. That'll be fine. You don't got to worry about our entertainment. Stay faithful and everything goes well. Yeah. It should, like, I mean, I feel like nowadays a procedure like your wisdom teeth, like I feel like a day or two, I should be fine. You know what I mean? But you never know, I guess. I just think probably a day or two I'll be back at it. Aw, you hurt Sayu, now you die.
Gotcha.
Here, watch this. Watch this ridiculous damage.
Fire hazard.
Oh, where'd they all go? And my Yoimiya is not well built. Like, once I build up my Yoimiya some more, oh my gosh. She's gonna be just a monster. Am I getting all removed or just 2? I think I'm getting all of them removed, but I really think it's the bottom 2 that are the problems. I don't feel like the top 2 bother me that much. I may ask them to just do the bottom 2. Cause I don't know. If I can avoid, like, you know, if they don't have to come out, like if they're not causing problems, I don't want to rip them out. The bottom ones are though. The bottom ones are halfway in my gum and halfway out of my gum. And I've had issues with like getting food stuck in there, stuff like that, but it's pushing my teeth. Like it's putting force on my teeth in a bad way. It's causing my teeth to move. So yeah, I gotta get them out. Like I have this one tooth right here that you can't really hear. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it juts out. That one, it like sticks forward, and it's because my wisdom teeth are pushing the rest of my teeth in. So I have like a jagged tooth. A jagged tooth.
Quietly now.
Fade into the darkness.
Come on out.
Busted. The reason I'm willing to bet on you is because of your special status. I think it'll bring me a lot of leads.
I really didn't mean to skip that.
I have long regarded you as in my you have to my physical fit in my free time. The reason I'm willing to bet on you is because of your special status. I think it'll bring me a lot of
Oh.
leads that can get
Oh. Holy crap. Guys, it's already been an hour. There's no way. That's crazy. Holy crap. All right, well, we gotta let the camera pull down a little bit. The black screen of death. Okay. You got stand and flow. You see how that is? You see how that works? Time goes by when you're having fun. That's true. That's true. But yeah, I'm gonna make an announcement tonight about the wisdom teeth procedure. That way I make sure everyone has like a proper notification that I will be taking the time to recover. But I hope to be back streaming and doing stuff as soon as possible. Other good news. We do have some other really good news. The lore video, the first lore video is almost done. It's almost done. And I talked to Momo about it and we agreed that like one a week is totally doable. So we should be able to handle like one lore video a week. Maybe not next week because obviously I have like this week leading into next week, I have the wisdom teeth. I don't know how long I'm going to be like, you know, but I would love to get another one recorded really soon and have him start on that as soon as this one's done. And we'll just start pumping them out. So yeah, I'm very excited about it. Look, we do have to do weekly bosses. So I think we should do that. Welcome, Omaro. Oh, what the heck? Lore about where? It's lore about the characters. It's character lore. I don't want to give away too much. I've mentioned it before on stream. So I guess it's not really too much of a spoiler. But like just like imagine story time with Flo, but you're getting to know the characters in Genshin. And basically, like, I'm going through their personal story, their profile, their voice lines, other people's voice lines, their weapons if it's applicable, artifacts if it's applicable, whatever I can to get their personal backstory together and information about them as people. And then I'm just making videos going over, like, basically get to know so-and-so kind of thing. I'm really looking forward to it. Lore video. Woo! Yeah, baby. That's what we're waiting for. That's what it's all about. You called it. All right, so we got to get the music ready. Hold on. That's what I was trying to do. I was like, what am I doing? I forget. I feel like I have this random thing right here that just says 218,000 damage and people don't know what that is. So let's just just so people know. It's a little big though. Okay, and then we need the game music. And now we're ready. We're ready to shine.
るじゃない。極寒のせい？それとも恐怖？
ソーランのいでよ。
Don't be so happy, Senora. Because you're about to go down. You're rude. There we go. My team's doing all right. You got to do Genshin streaming later for the Twitch primos. Heck yeah. I know Exhausted Axolotl is also doing the Twitch streaming for primos thing. That's really cool. It's like 600 something primos. Oh. I actually got a very nice message from Exhausted Axolotl being like, yo, streaming is hard. I respect you for it. I was like, thank you. What I'll do for some primos. I know, right? Almost a 10 pull if you do all the side quests and whatnot. Oh, cool. I didn't know there were like side objectives. Time to go back to the primo coal mine. LOL. Where'd you go? No. 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 Oh, I didn't capture the... Oh, crap. No. I screwed that all up. All of it. The whole thing. Hey, Kenma. Hope the end of swim practice or whatever went well. Are you serious? I hate you. They've given out primos for Dream Solve It. They've given out primos for Twitch drops before. There's a daily login for primos, do daily commissions for primos, do Abyss. Yeah. Yeah, they've done primos on Twitch drops before. I don't need child. I really don't even need Age Daha anymore, but I guess we'll do it. Can I ask you why Yelan is better for Yoimiya than Xinqiu? Because of the damage ramping. Because her Hydro application keeps up perfectly with Yoimiya, and this damage ramping passive, Yoimiya gets a lot of benefit because Yoimiya attacks a lot of times. So you have to think, let's see, every second you're increasing by 3.5%. It takes like 3 seconds or so to finish her auto attack rotation. So that means that every time you do an auto attack rotation, you're gaining almost 12% damage, up to 50%. So it's very, very good for Yoimiya's damage. Like my Yoimiya is hitting like 60k vapes at the end of her auto attack stream. And my Yoimiya is not built well at all. So it's just very nice. And it also has better tracking than Xinqiu. So it's a little more accurate at longer ranges than Xinqiu is. So yeah, she's fantastic for Yoimiya. Fantastic. The damage buff is good for any attack percent speed buffs. Well, yeah, like anyone that attacks quickly is going to benefit a lot from her passive talent. But that's not to, like, even if you have a nuke unit like Eula or Raiden, then they can benefit from this too, because if you time it properly, every second you get 3.5% damage. So if you like, for instance, if you were to land Eula's burst within the last 3 seconds of Yelan's burst, you would get like almost a 50% damage boost. And so like Walrus made a video about Yelan last night, and it has my Yelan in it. It shows a bunch of different teams. One of the teams he shows uses Eula and Raiden, and you swap Eula off early so that you can get Raiden to get that huge buff from her first strike. Just like a lot of really interesting stuff that I'm seeing. Let's see. Dang. Rawr. Angry frog boy go rawr. Ow. You're rude. Oh, I'm too far away from. Oh, please don't die. Will there be an after stream today? A Lost Ark stream, you mean? I could do a Lost Ark stream. I don't know if there's a heck of a lot to stream right now because it's the end of the week. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Please, 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 please. Okay. It's the end of the week in Lost Ark. So, oh crap. I looked over at the, oh my gosh. I looked at stream. Normally when I look at stream, I look at my OBS so that I can keep watching the game while I'm reading chat on stream, but that did not work that time. Anyway, yeah, I don't have like a heck of a lot to do that's like really exciting or anything on Lost Ark today. Whoa, that's, hey, we got triple drop there. I'll take it. I guess I'll hold on to that. All right. Still find no reason for this huge nuke because my triple crown C1 Eula kills everything when stacking normal attack before the burst explodes. Yeah, and actually, what's really funny is that I heard the same thing about Yelan. Is that like, you got to think like her damage ramping works for Eula's auto attacks. So I'm hearing about Eula hitting like 35k auto attacks and just like decimating everything before her burst even goes off. So, by the way, happy Pride Month. Thank you. Happy Pride Month to you as well. To everybody. Everybody. And now we have to do the most fun boss fight of all. Either you kill the enemies with hold E or using her burst again. Yeah. Yeah, her hold E is actually very strong as well. That's a good point. I think the one thing that Walrus said, which is really true, is that like Yelan's damage ramping is like, it's not conditional on a whole bunch of stuff. Like I feel like for a lot of different buffing units or like damage buffs, you have to work around so many things. But Yelan's damage buff feels very easy, kind of no sweat kind of thing. Like you don't really have to think about it. Hold E is mini nuke. Yeah. Isn't it like 50% of the burst damage? Like, so it's still really strong. Even half the damage of her burst is a lot of damage.
そこだ。おとなしく捕まれ。剣を入れよ。
連気過信やっ滑稽です周囲の方へとはっやったやっはっはっでやっ切りました
ご安心を。
はい。ふっと雲が借りなく時。風よ。はっ。妖豆立ち去れ。
と具現せよ無力無念無
行きましょう。
すべてを無へ
That's new. What is that? I've never seen that attack before. Please don't kill my Kokomi. Oh. Oh my god. What are you on today, Raiden? She have some like extra strong coffee in the morning? Oh my god. What are you doing? Oh man, she's killing it today. Okay. Here we go.
いでよ魂よ邪魔者をそれ探知機に
妖豆立ち去れ。牽引全票。
グロー天心直送ととはっ戦時の戒め
Ah. And yeah, if you stand next to her at the end of this mechanic, she one-shots you, by the way. That very last thing right there will one-shot you.
競争よ
I didn't know that. Someone told me and then I tried it out. And yeah, I tried it out last week.
はっはっとせいかやっとはっ念の表情とせい
Dang, she's really just letting me wail on her there.
はい。そこだ。妖豆立ち去れ。
なかったのですね
She lost her 50-50. Wait, you never seen that? If you don't have 25k plus HP, it kills you? No, like if you stand next to her at the very end of the thing, it's not a one-shot. I thought it was like always a one-shot. I thought it was like a... No matter how much HP you had. You can tank it though? Like with Kokomi? Is what you're saying? Jellyfish to the rescue? Yeah. Raiden is angry because Ayaka got more banner time than her. That's so funny. That's so funny. You can tank it with either Kokomi or Ethic Shield. Oh. Because I tried it last week at the end of the mechanic where she's doing the 3 spikes. And I definitely got one shot. I can't remember who it was. I think it was Kazuha. That attack percent circlet has potential. Yeah, but I don't have anyone that uses it. I don't have anyone that uses attack percent circlet. And no, I don't run attack percent circlet on my Shenhe because she's C6. So the crit is pretty valuable. All right. Honestly, I just need to farm more prosperity books for my Yelan. Other than that, it's pretty much artifacts for, yeah. I don't know. Okay. I'm running two-piece on her, and I think I'm going to keep running a two-piece on Yelan until, like, if we see an artifact set that boosts elemental skill damage, yeah, I'm going to farm that for her. But if we don't see one of those artifact sets, then I think I'll just keep the two-piece on her. I want to farm up better artifacts for her, especially like tenacity and stuff. But I really don't. No, I'm not gonna farm a 4-star set. I'm not gonna farm gamblers. If we get a 5-star gamblers, I'll farm it. But yeah, I pretty much already brought her up to like her max potential outside of like talents. I really just need prosperity books, and I can take her to the moon. I guess like 2%. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see here. I want to farm echoes for my Yoimiya. And I need to farm Vermilion for my Zhao. My Eula. Speaking of Eula, my Eula is in a serious state of disrepair. Like, my Eula is rough. She needs a lot of work. So I'm thinking about if I farm the tenacity domain, because it's tenacity pale flame. So the characters that would benefit from that would be like my Zhongli. He's got a really bad artifact set. Stop talking. So let's see. Tenacity would work for Yelan. Zhongli. My Eula can benefit from the pale flame. Oh. My Xinyan. My Xinyan, I need to transfer her. I want to take her off of Noblesse and give her a pale flame, because I think it'll be more damage. And it'll boost her auto attack damage, which is kind of pointless anyway, but like, you know what I mean? Like, I just think it'll be overall more burst damage. So I'm going to definitely swap this Noblesse for pale flame on her. Yeah. By the way, sorry, Flo, about the whole Aqua discussion. I didn't say it's universal, but it might sound like it for my message. Sorry for the misinformation. What? No, Fardine. What are you doing, man? It's fine. It's fine. You're fine. It's not a big deal. I just wanted to be clear about it. I wasn't mad. I'm not upset. You could share whatever information, whatever you could say something wrong in my chat. I'm not gonna lambast you. I'm not gonna like crucify you for saying something incorrect in my chat. Just if I see something that seems like it's not right, then I'll mention it. But like I'm not trying to like make you feel bad or anything. Like talk about whatever you want to talk about, really, as long as it's not leaks or spoilers. You know what I mean? Lemurthanes Fairy Friend says, I used Zhao on her during that part though. I was in the air, so no one shot. Oh, that's a good way to dodge it. That is a really good way to dodge it. Yeah, jump dodging is huge. Like Zhao can be such a dodgy boy, which is good. You got spoiled by the Archon quest? Aw, Sag. Infamous says, I'm wrong all the time. No one's right all the time. You know what I mean? I'm not right all the time. As a matter of fact, I'm wrong quite often. So I've been farming for an attack percent sands for my Chi-Chi for like eons. And I think I'm just gonna give it a break. I'm sick of this domain. I'm sick of it. I've been farming it for so long. So we're gonna we're gonna take a break from it. And I'm either gonna farm Tenacity and Pale Flame or Echoes. Yeah, my bad if my tone sounded aggressive. I didn't mean to come across as aggressive. I just want to make sure people don't like, I'm really scared that her bow is going to be very niche on her, and I don't want people to like pull it out of hype thinking it's going to be like Homa for bow users when we don't know that. Like, I haven't seen testing to specifically say yay or nay on that. You still need to see what the new bow is like on Ganyu. Yeah. Anyway. What do I do? Which one should I farm? It's such a difficult question. I guess the Tenacity domain would be the highest value. I guess this is the highest value for me right now, so I should probably do it. What elements do you... I don't even remember what this domain is. Oh yeah, Flo, I found a luxurious chest yesterday when I apparently had 100% in the underground mines. Yeah, that's happened to me in Mondstadt. I found a luxurious chest once in Mondstadt when I had 100%. Hopefully we'll get a 5-star crit rate Claymore on Homa's level. I have no idea. I don't know whether you found it, but it's somewhere in the Upside Down City. I prefer not to know about it, my team. I'll find it when I find it. Dun, 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 dun. You haven't seen this domain in months? Yeah. I haven't been to this domain in a really long time. That's kind of why I need to farm it. Because I'm so far behind on this domain. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. There we go.
風向きにした早手に
どの目が出るかしら炭になるが
気ぃつけるぜさあとりゃへっやっふっへいやはーせっ
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right. Wow. It's garbage. I'm farming for Yelan, Zhongli, Xinyan, and Eula. Do 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 do.
はまらない分身の術だわやー花火見いひんキャッチ
痛がっちゃいないかかれ
All right. That has potential. Ooh, this has potential for Xinyan. Yo, that's pretty sick. Okay. Let me get a little more resin here. Are we going to make it to 30 likes? Or are we going to do it? Only time will tell. Bitey boys are back, huh? Oops. Oh, wow. Whoa, you guys hit. Whoa, you hit it. You hit it. All right. Wow. Yeah. Okay. I got it. Let me get this resin. And then I will, is that from Vaporize E damage? Yeah. It's from her skill. And I vaporized it. And it did 218,251 damage. I'm gonna have to, here, let me leave the teapot. And then also let me turn off we're done with the weekly bosses, so let me turn off, oh my god. I can't speak anymore. Let me turn off this. And then let me turn on, oops, this. Here, let's just start it over. There we go. All right. I have to learn some new juggling tricks soon. Yeah, yeah. Sure. Hey, this is good practice for me, actually. Like, it's nice to have some... Whoa, Freddy. Nice to have some good practice time. All right, let me get the camera. me go there. Okay. It's Freddy. Oh, if I... Just checked Braxophone on Twitch playing Honkai Star Rail. Looks interesting. Oh, did he get into the closed beta? That's good. Whip. How to juggle while blinded by a light with flow. That light. It's like, just don't stare directly into it, and it's okay. But the second I look over at it, I'm blinded. Meh. It's actually a really hard... Hold on. It's actually a... I don't know if I can do it well. No. Bah. There's so many really hard tricks with juggling. Like cat, there's like this thing called cat claws, where you catch the juggling balls like this, like with an open hand. It's really hard. Ugh. My kids stopped watching the TV beside me and are now all into the juggling. That's funny. They should add a juggling idle animation for a character. Ugh. Ugh. I can't stop dropping. Juggling is 90% dropping and 10% juggling. Ugh. I lost it. All right. Is that juggled enough? Freddy, you want to try again with the... You gotta get him. Gotta get him. Get it, Freddy. I believe in you. Maybe if I juggle a little lower? A little lower? You can do it. You can do it. believe in you. Come on, Freddy. Get it. Get it. Yeah? Yeah? Good job, Freddy. You booped the ball. That was your juggling session. All right. Let's see what you guys are saying. You just watch the gameplay, like the battles, and it's nothing like Honkai or Genshin. Yeah, it's turn-based. It shouldn't be too much like it. It's comparable to Star Wars Heroes of Galaxy. I've never played that. The UI is similar to Genshin. Maybe it's because it's beta, you know? It might change more in the final product. 70 likes for Freddy to do juggling? You won't have to give me more likes than that. That was a wonderful juggle session. Thank you. You're welcome. You enjoy playing Star Rail whenever you get back from work or something? Nice. Turn-based, yeah. Autumn says, I give full permission to anybody in Discord to spam my DMs when Star Rail comes out. Gotcha. Freddy is out of the screen to learn juggling right now. Yeah, he's working very hard. Very hard for you guys. He's doing all the hard works. He's doing all the things. What's up, Milo? You want to be ready for the release, but you're too lazy to stalk the news? I feel that. Ooh. Tenacity. You're sketching? That sounds nice. I hope you're having an enjoyable sketch. Oh my gosh. Practicing lips and mouths. That sounds fun. Drawing is hard. I don't honestly like. I can't draw for crap. I have a lot of hobbies, but drawing is not one of them. It's really hard to do. Really hard. Mad respect for artists, for real. Oh my goodness gracious. Guess I'll hold on to that. Okay. All right. Well. Seeing Flo and others using Yelan while I don't have Yelan yet. I'm such an impatient kid. Think I might get her at 69 pity. As your last 4-star was 59. That would be funny, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? You'll get her soon, though. I believe in the power. The power of ambition. All right, well, we have a new like goal for 55 likes. You guys can gift Freddy some catnip, which is glorious. All right, let's go into the teapot. Let me change it to English VA. Oops. Oh, wait. We have to do a quest for this event first. So we'll go English. Got dialogue on. Okay. Oh my goodness. You should get Yelan just because someone gets her. Don't be a sheep. Yeah, I mean, I really hope no one just pulls her because someone else gets her. But she is a good unit. Fardine has wanted Yelan for a long time. Her autos are cool, but you rarely use it. Yeah, her autos are pretty much useless. Unless you're C6. Or you're using her as a driver.
Take it easy.
Hello there, something wrong? Oh, by lesser Lord Kusanali. I've indeed met with disaster. Kusanali be blessed. Are you two great heroes? The great heroes who have come to rescue poor Nazafarin? Ah, this is indeed what they call... what are they called again? A blanket on a cold day? A gift of charcoal in the rain? Are those things that people from Subaru say or what? I suspect that those are things only she says. That's true. Also pretty sure rain's not a good time for charcoal. A gift of charcoal in the snow, maybe? Yes, that's right. Indeed, you are a gift of charcoal amidst the snow. Well, never mind that for now. So you're called Nazafarin, right? Well, then what can we do to help you? What a bright one you are, and to the point, too. In truth, I, Nazafarin, am facing the greatest crisis of my existence. Oh, great heroes. Just Paimon will do, and this is Flowcat. Yes, I'm Flowcat. Welcome back, Axolotl. And what a pleasure it is to meet both of you. It's fine, you've mentioned your name like 20,000 times. Anyway, what trouble are you in? Here's what happened. I have a very ambitious friend named whatever. And she once told me that she would manufacture a seasoning that would bring happiness to all people. How's a seasoning supposed to do that? Well, I don't know. But still, she said that the seasoning would make any dish especially delicious. I'm certain that this happiness may be found through especially delicious food. Oh, so that's how it would work. It didn't take much convincing. She went on a trip overseas just so that she might be able to create that seasoning. but she has been incredibly busy with work and with her traveling and doing research at the same time. And I, her friend, could do little from the sidelines in Sumeru. So I decided that I must help her somehow. I've given the matter some thought, and based on the direction of the conversations we've had beforehand, I was so grieved that I did not eat or drink. After grieving to the point of neither eating or drinking, I finally realized what it was that I could do. Grieved might not be the right word to use there. Yes, thank you for the reminder. Liwei's aphorisms are really hard to use. I need to study them more. Come on, let's get back on topic. Yes, so I came up with an idea. Essentially, I could follow Parvana's train of thought to create some seasoning recipes before adding them to dishes and asking people what they think of them. I mean to help Parvana conduct a market study and send her data that we obtain from it. As you know, practical studies are a very important aspect of doing research. This is as much as I can do for my most busy friend. While I don't think that the seasoning recipes that I've come up with are what she's looking for necessarily, I believe that the feedback that people give regarding these seasonings shall help her Parvana to create the seasoning of her dreams. That's why I've come to Liyue, famous as it is for gourmet food. It is said that the people here truly love food. I am sure they'll give me just the inspiration I need. So, have you figured out what seasonings you want to use yet, or do you need us to help with that too? No. Blessed Kusanali above, don't you worry. Leave the pondering to me. We are most adept at seasoning our food. In fact, I've already come up with something in the time that we were talking. So yes, thank you so much. You two are indeed the great saviors of poor Nazafarin. Yes, indeed. Sure. You're welcome. So what do you need our help with, actually? In truth, though I, Nazafarin, have indeed thought of the seasoning, I know not a soul here in Liyue. Nor am I some manner of professional adventurer who can gather my own ingredients. It shall be too difficult. Oh yes, as difficult as it would be for a rookie wet behind the ears to enter the Eremites' headquarters by themselves. Who are the Eremite? They are an organization of warriors for hire in Sumeru. They are true soldiers of fortune who will do anything for money. There are some among them who even use bizarre yet formidable powers. I shudder even to think about it. Let us amble back to our previous topic. Police. Now then, Nazafarin, who talks about herself in the third person, would like the good Paimon and Flocat to help gather ingredients to the recipes and create said seasonings. Then we shall add them to the food, bring back said dishes. Before you know it, people will record their feedback for later perusal. So you need taste testers. I just noticed you guys can't read. Teehee. It really doesn't matter. I think this is almost over. Paimon gets it. Come on, you could have just said so. Alrighty then, we've got your back easy. We know tons of people. Kusanali be praised. Blessed both your good hearts. I will continue to dream up recipes, basically do nothing, in the meantime, and shall tell you once I have finalized them. Please take this pot that I had specially made by an artisan in Sumeru. I am certain that the seasonings we make shall bring happiness to all. Woohoo! Let's go, Flocat. Paimon volunteers as taste tester number 1. By the way, I'm sure that is the case. Well, that certainly explains your enthusiasm. Hee. Come on. Let's get a move on. Whoa. Hey. Freddy, Eddie. What you doing, buddy? You being crazy? So, during the event, travelers can utilize recipes that they unlock to create seasonings before adding these seasonings to delicious dishes to obtain fragrant dishes. Invite characters in your Serenity Pot to try these fragrant dishes out to increase their companionship, EXP, and also receive different reactions from them based on their tastes. When you begin making the seasonings, the needle on the slider will move back and forth from edge to edge. Follow the instructions given on the recipe, and the needle points to the corresponding ingredient added to the pot. Yeah. The number of click attempts you can make will decrease by 1 each time the needle reaches both ends, or when you make a mistake in adding the ingredient or add the correct ingredient. The ingredient needed for the recipe can be found in the wild. Purchase the noodle stores, the Boo Pharmacy, or via the mess. Okay. Unlock the Serenity Teapot and complete the Idle Teapot Talk quest and invite characters to your Serenity Teapot to try your food. When tried, to give your characters to the community, they also give comments based on their individual taste. Pog. Now what do I do? No, I didn't want to do that. Oh. This is fun. Is this gonna be a new cooking mechanic? Are we gonna be able to season our food later on to make it stronger? You know how like food gives buffs? Like what if we season the food? Does that make the buffs better? Because that would be cool. That'd be a cool mechanic. And this is fun. It's not hard. It's just, it's easy. I like it. Yeah, and we're just gonna make all of these, and then we're gonna go inside the teapot, and we're going to make people eat our food. What is this? Mint, pine cones, and lotus, huh? I don't know if that sounds very good, but hey, I'll take your word for it. Free primos. I felt so proud of myself being able to guess how Beto's tastes without checking his voice lines. Aww. I already know what Kazuo likes. And we all know what Shenhe likes. She likes eating herbs. Medicinal herbs. Nazafaran is such a Chad. True. She truly cares for her friend, helping her with her research without her knowing. True. Dang, this is like the easiest event of my entire life, but I like it. Talk about... And we all know what Zhao likes. He likes snow. Because when it's snowing, you can eat it. Gotta start gathering the snow so we can eat it. But yeah, if they're gonna add a new cooking, system, they could do like a seasoning system, and then we could make our food better with seasonings. I think that'd be a cool way to make cooking a little more detailed and fun. Imagine Zhao finding out the existence of snow cones. Aw. That'd be cute. He'd flip his mind. Yeah. And A likes dessert. Yeah, A doesn't eat food. She only eats dango. And dango milk. She doesn't even have a physical body, so I guess A doesn't really need nourishment, right? She's like in a puppet. So A could just eat whatever the heck she wants. Add spice for more variant? Yeah. Like, it could either modify the buffs that we get already, or it could add new effects. So imagine you use a healing item with spices that give you a buff or something, or you use a buff food, but you add spices that give you healing or whatever you want to do. I don't know. Could be interesting. Ba-da-ba-ba, da-da-da-da-da. Whoa, what the heck was that? All right. A being so casual about replacing her teeth. Wait. Wait, what? About replacing teeth to eat more sweets is a vibe that I wish I could afford to have. Oh my God. Welcome, Nat. Welcome, welcome. This is Spacebar Simulator, guys. Spacebar Simulator. I don't know why I'm actually having fun with this minigame, though. Like, it's really easy. This is so easy, but it's, like, satisfying. Like, I'm enjoying it. Boom. Who needs clicker games when you can have spacebar games? Exactly. Just like a fancy rhythm game. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Okay, and then you use the seasonings on food and we give it to people. What? Oh, I didn't mean to do the golden crab. Oh, it only works on delicious food, huh? Wait, what the heck? Oh, are you serious? I'm missing some recipes. Thanks for telling me that, event. Resumes getting frozen by cryo abyss mages. Oh. That's funny. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I never saw these. By the way, Flo, you can only use the seasonings on Leeway foods and not other regions. Oh. Okay, where's the food? Stir-fried shrimp. Is this anyone's special dish? Yelan. It's Yelan's dish. Okay, let's go ahead and Oh, I got it first try. I guess I'll try again until we get it. I had it first try. I one-tapped the food, guys. Yelan's specialty. Amongst the ingredients here is the new tea, Dip Dew, delivered from Chaoying village right to the tea house, which was then quickly fried together with freshly caught river shrimp. The look is sightly, the scent of distant tea, the taste both tender and springy. Wait a minute. Why is she coming over with that plate of chili? That sounds good. Mix some shrimp and chili? Yo. I would take that. Sounds pretty good. Got to unlock that auto cooking. You know? That auto cooking. Okay, and then what was the other one? I think the other one was like a gray dish or something. It was... There's a green dish, maybe? Oh, it was this. It was vegetarian abalone. Oh! Hu Tao actually has a special dish now? She's always had one? Oops. Well, then why does she have a second one? Can you have more than one? What's her normal one? Like, what's her normal... What's the other one, then? Or was I just dumb and did I just not get this until recently? I don't know. I just got this recipe. I guess this recipe could have been here. Are you telling me that this recipe has been here since Hu Tao came out and I never bought it? Like, is that what you're telling me? Dang, I guess you're right. I remember seeing pictures of this online. Dang. Hu Tao's specialty, the round-faced ghouls seem quite cute, squeezed into a pile as they are. But if you were to fall into temptation and try but one of them, you might yet to come regret it for a long while. After all, this plate is full of top quality, taste bud blasting. Actually, what on earth is this stuff anyway? That's funny. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna have to do it on this, have the people on this island. Oh my god. All right, I gotta change the song, by the way. I'm so bored of this song. No. 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 Mm-mm. Sure. Wait, it only works for leeway characters, or it only works for leeway food? Oops. Leeway food. Oh, okay. Okay. One more. Heck yeah, let's go with Xignon. Xignon's actually a cook. She likes to cook a lot, so. All right. Oh, wait. You did said you had to find replacements for AI and other characters. This is where... Wait a minute. I never knew that there's a bridge here. I did not know that there's this had a bridge. Oh my gosh. I feel so dumb. That's cool though. Replacements for AI and the reading is really helpful. That have any layers that the character wants. Yeah. I'm probably gonna go into their profile and except for Kozwa. Kozwa is really easy. And I already got his ready.
There was a familiar scent upon the wind. I guessed that you would come.
Okay.
That you can make fish taste as delicious as this is proof of your outstanding culinary prowess.
You know it. Where's my almond tofu? Ah, I keep accidentally, I forget that you have to uncheck them. I know that Xignon will like this. Heck, actually, I think... Oops.
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come...
Oh, hey, need some music? I'm in tip-top shape. Wow-wee! You rocked my socks off with this one. Oh, I'm moving to the groove of your awesome food.
That's what I'm saying.
It's you. Did something happen?
It's you, Flocat. Please try this.
Not bad. Why are you staring at me?
Of course. Of freaking course. Where are you at?
Oh, on that note, let me recommend my one true love. Tofu. Tofu all the way. Light in flavor, tender in texture, not to mention smooth and nourishing. It goes well with all manner of soups and dishes, and more importantly, it's available throughout the seasons. Beauty over complexity. Tofu dishes are my kind of flavor. I don't like cold dishes. Maybe it's because I rarely eat them. When I would get home late, my father used to keep a lantern lit for me. He'd hear me coming and ask me if I was hungry. In his words, the best dishes are served hot.
Oh. Oh, that's cute. That's so nice. Okay, we have another tofu enjoyer. Yanfei is a tofu enjoyer. So let's look at, I'm pretty sure that Beto likes spicy food. But let me double check.
I like food with robust flavors. Spicy fried meat or spicy
Yeah.
are my favorites. Sitting down to a big...
All right, that's what I thought. And then, so Albedo, I actually don't know what Albedo's favorite food
Maybe
is.
I'll take one more day off and
Where?
the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
There you are.
I really do enjoy having dessert. How can I put it? When both physical and mental capacity are spent, high energy materials further provide a kind of primordial, highly effective boost.
Right. Of course. Oh, that's so funny. What is I know what I know what they talk about in the what does Shenhe actually say for her favorite food though?
I've sampled numerous dishes during my time away from the mountains, but the truth is that I don't really remember how they taste. The only dish I can never forget the flavor of is that bowl of noodles I ate at home so long ago. I shouldn't have to remember that. Why do I have to remember that? Chew medicinal herbs for long enough, and you can only taste the bitterness. In all the years I trained under the Adepti, I had to abstain from all kinds of things.
I don't know if she will enjoy the noodles or not enjoy the noodles. Like, is it about to give her flashbacks of her trauma? I don't want to do that. All right, let's find something. We need something bold and hardy for Beto. Bold and hardy.
I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again.
Well, let's try this noodle dish for her. I need a dessert. What I guess almond tofu is a dessert. Kind of abusing the heck out of almond tofu though.
Good roll. All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
Hello, I heard the sound of footsteps from afar. And here you are. If flavors were colors, this one would be gold.
Aww. You get it, gold, because of his master?
Welcome home. It's great to have you back. I heard that I should say these sorts of things whenever family returns home. The food you cook is indisputably delicious. I can't refuse it.
Well, that's good.
Hey, look who it is. Your bones are still holding you up then? Tastes good. I like it. Mind giving me a bowl of rice with this?
Wow.
I got a new letter from an informant.
Wait, what?
The situation has changed again.
Oh, I see. There's something oddly terrifying about being surrounded by a ring of characters. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't listened to all of their voice lines. That's definitely something I'm excited to do. Like all the Teapot voice lines. I've only listened to a couple people's. All right, well, let's go ahead and put these guys away. I gotta get my... Oh. One sec. Okay. I gotta get my friendship people back in here, and then we gotta start redesigning my teapot soon. Like for real, for real, for real. I need my teapot to look good. So let's go ahead and get some people out here for friendship. Let's see. Who did I have out here? I can hardly remember. I can't really remember, to be honest. I think it was like okay, let me check all these guys.
Take it easy.
This realm is true. If you ever...
Okay, so Razor is friendship 10. Who can I replace? Yunjin would be a good one. I do use her though. Sucrose. I could put Sucrose in there. Yeah, let's do that. I don't use Sucrose a lot. Goodbye, Razor. Sucrose. Nice. Yeah, so what we'll probably do here, let me go ahead and put this stuff down here. What we'll probably do is dedicate each area to like a certain theme or something. I don't know how we're gonna plan it out. But yeah, we really need to spruce up my teapot. It's looking very sad. Luckily, I've crafted a lot of stuff. I have so much stuff to craft, or crafted, so we can put stuff out, build fun things. Should be a good time. Got to set up these new mini games. What does this one do? Practice stakes can be placed anywhere within the limit area and persist once placed. If you initiate the challenge at any time, you can destroy all of the stakes in 2 seconds. The challenge will be considered a success. Interact with the player. I didn't actually ever see this one. That one's cool. This is the one where you hide the confuzzled tubbers. That one's gonna be fun. What is this one? On the pulse, it's our archery game. Okay. And then we have Flash Step. Oh. Okay. Okay. Freddy needs his fix. Yeah, some fun teapot games. The more of those that they add, the better. Those are some good no resin activities with friends. I really love this art. This art looks really cool. You're getting a bad headache. Stayed as long as you could. Oh, rest up, Axolotl. Get some good rest. Everyone like the stream, join the Discord. Yeah, anyone that's new, hanging out, want to join Discord, we got the link pinned in the chat. I think I'm gonna go AFK for just a few minutes here, just take a quick break and grab some tea, and I'll be right back. Why hello, chat. Why hello. Why hello, 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 hello. Hi-lo, Chatachino. I am back. And we have enough resin to run the artifact domain one more time. So, why hello. Why hello. Why hello. Hi-lo. Exactly. Exactly. So I don't know if I'll be doing an after stream today. So my surgery for my wisdom teeth surgery thingy is at like 7 in the morning tomorrow. So I need to go to bed tonight. Like in a couple hours, I need to hit the hay. So I don't think I'll be doing a Lost Ark stream today. Just to make sure that I'm in bed in time and get the rest that I need for the appointment tomorrow. I'm gonna miss you guys. I'm gonna miss chat while I'm on bed rest. You know what I mean? It's gonna be I'm gonna have to play. Well, I probably won't be on bed rest. You know, it's wisdom teeth. It's not like that big of a deal, but I won't be able to talk for a few days. That's for sure. Welcome back, Stev. Stev had to run to the store. Hope it went well. Bed rest? Yeah, I think that's probably not bed rest, really. You know what I mean? But like, I'll be resting from the procedure.
Eyes on me.
You missed the juggling. You can always rewatch. You can always rewatch. You weren't here to troll. Remserp came out of nowhere with the dab. Absolutely slayed me. That's funny. Ouch. Ouch. Well, okay then. Well, okay then.
Busted. The fuse is lit.
Mmm, sweet flower.
Take it easy.
Oh, I missed the charge shot. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think we did pretty much everything we can really do. I can run an artifact route. I mean, there's other stuff we could do, but it's been about 3 hours. So that's, you know, been a pretty good stream so far. Maybe I'll just run around a little bit. Or we could go face cam. I could just go face cam and we could just chat.
Fire hazard.
I shot that bubble. I blocked that bubble. Cryo Fatui skirmish. Cook food disgusting. Man, what Cryo Archon did to you guys in terms of food? Yeah, true. Cooked food's disgusting. Why does he even talk? Why is he talking about food? Like, why does that matter at all in that moment? Oh, wow, I was able to reach that guy. So now we do this and absolutely miss. Okay, there's some pyro. There's some pyro for ya. Stop jumping back into the water. You've seen better. Dang, Remserp, you're. Did you get enough sleep, Remserp? Are you a little sleepy today? You a little grumpy? Did you have your afternoon snacky? You're kind of grouchy today. You need to take a little nappy? Can I dodge? Oh, you can dodge out of that with Yelan? That's pretty cool. "6:30 a.m. Sheesh. Good morning. They probably need to fuel up more than the others. Yeah, but it's just like they're about to die or something, and they're like, cooked foods, disgusting. Like that seems a little irrelevant right now. Yelan's charge shot is really fast. Like I feel like you don't even like the second that you see that, like, it's so weird. Like normally you have to wait, you know, the 2 seconds. Bing. But it's just boom. So fast. It's like instantaneous almost. What if they're pulling a Zhongling and calling me the cooked food? Maybe.
Come on out. Here comes the fireworks.
When a bunch of enemies get knocked down by her skill, do they gather a little bit? Yeah. If the enemies are in a lightweight class, like if they're like hilly churls or unshielded samurai. Let me see if I can find a small group of enemies to show you. Where should I go? Yeah, I guess it really doesn't matter. Okay. You can dodge the Fatui Maiden stuck attack? Yeah. Also, you regenerate stamina while you're using Yelan's skill. So you can use it, like you can sprint, and then when you're out of stamina, you can use her skill. All right, so watch what happens. You mark them, and it pulls them. You see how it pulled them in? It pulls you towards the direction of Yelan. So whatever direction you're like facing. Freddy's meowing at me.
Quietly now.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Alrighty. Okay.
Let's get down to business.
Things are about to get diced to ashes. Time for a light show.
All right. The camera's probably okay. Let me just let's go to face cam. Let's go to face cam. One sec. Camera. Okay. Alrighty. Huh? Ah. All right, chat. What a stream. We did some stuff. So I am looking forward to doing the new quests, looking forward to doing the new event, and I'm looking forward to continuing to test Yelan and see what is possible with her. I don't know about you guys, but I was pretty surprised by her damage, personal damage. I expected her skill to do a lot less damage. I expected her charge attack to be a lot more of her damage focus, but the fact that she's so focused on her skill makes me think that we're getting closer to getting a 5-star elemental skill damage set. Like Yaimiko would benefit from that. Yelan would benefit from that. Ayato would potentially benefit from that. Like maybe Yoimiya, I don't know. But anything where elemental skill damage is a focus, I think would actually be pretty poggers. And we have quite a few units now that could benefit from elemental skill damage. Oh. So, yeah. Overall, I'm very happy with her as a unit. She's a very new and interesting DPS, as well as having some incredible support features. I think that she fits in a lot of teams. She has a lot of free-to-play bow options. A lot of bow options in general. So even if you get lucky and you get a stringless or anything like that, like there are so many good options for her. The new event bow, the free bow from that is really good for her. She's quite the flexible unit, just my type. Yep, I feel that. Like I really like that. I feel like I can put her in like you won't use her whole kit all the time, but you'll use parts of her kit in each team, and it's really useful. And that's what I think is really nice. I think probably the biggest downside about Yelan is just that she's kind of complicated to play. Like rotations for vape teams are always a little bit tricky. Like anyone that's played Melt Gone You, Melt Gone You has some really tricky rotations. But I think learning vape rotations for Yelan is actually really powerful. Being able to vape just huge chonky damage feels really good. I still don't really understand how I was able to hit the 218,000 damage, but I'm not going to question it. Just gonna let it be what it be, you know? Like, I don't know what the heck happened. Great stream as always. Yeah, thank you all for being here. Thanks for the support. Again, couple days off because Wisdom Teeth are coming out tomorrow, so I will be down and out for a day or two, but I will be back and better than ever and ready to flow with you all. Yelan is perfect in my opinion in terms of storyline, personality, backstory, kit-wise, to a variety of weapons, HP scaling, focus, very, 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 very fun to play. Yeah, I think like she stands on her own. She doesn't need a support. You know what I mean? Like she really does well without really any support. And then when you add support, it just gets nutty. It just gets nutty. So. But yeah. Thank you all. I look forward to seeing you again soon. The lore video will be coming out here in the next couple days. Even if I'm still recovering from my wisdom teeth coming out, I will be putting that lore video up very soon. So you'll probably see that next day or two. And as always, stay healthy, stay hydrated. Peace, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I'll see you later, chat. Have a good one, chat. Bye-bye.